everybody, it's Dark Dimension. Sorry about that nonsense. It's okay. We figured it out before we were like an hour into the game at least, because that would have been obnoxious. But
So
hey, what's up?
stupid.
So I'm just gonna
Switchy
redo the
power
intro
hour.
because I don't think the audience heard it, and it was kind of for them more than it's for you. So I'm gonna redo that intro. In a darkened office and fuck. In a darkened office in the Academy District of Dark Metro City, a hooded figure sits on a throne made of golden crystals. He sighs and stares straight ahead, waiting for one of his twin captains to report back to him. There were shadows all around him. Useless things they were. The ones he could currently summon were easily defeated, but he could summon swarms of them at least. Still, the loss of 6 at the hands of those newly made mages was unfortunate. It had taken him a while to find the crystals to make them. He sighed again and rested his chin on his hands. A moment later, he felt a surge of magical energy from the next room. A woman in a similar robe with dark red hair stepped into his room. "It's bad, sir. They're already on Academy Island. We can't touch them." The man frowned. "I thought as much. Is your sister watching them still?" "She is." "Well, then we have nothing to worry about. Prepare yourself. The moment they leave for any length of time, we strike as one. Those brats don't stand a chance." And I need to find the right window so I can stop the music. There we go. Let's fade in that casual music. The still air inside the Beacon of Hope's domed headquarters is quiet, save for Deanna before you, who speaks. "So, it's not much, but welcome to the Beacon of Hope. Down there is a village where those who are protected by the barrier here live. Among those are a few recruiters, like myself, and the scarce few mages who have cut ties with their former lives in the light world and elected to stay here, along with a few ordinary citizens who we've managed to rescue and house." The smaller man speaks up. "Aye, but they're not here for the scenery, lass. They came to get some valuable training." "Yes, I suppose they did. Come, let's get to it. You'll be fighting illusions at first, just to get your bearings. Well, I say illusions, but they will be able to hurt you. They just won't kill you. Sound good?"
Wait, what?
Not spectacularly. Not spectacularly, but yeah. It's better than
Excellent.
dying.
Deanna and Bjorn, Deanna just turns around without saying anything, and Bjorn kind of just chuckles at you as he turns around, and they lead you down the hill. So Academy Island the school is on top of a plateau, and it has a road that leads down to where all the main buildings are. The Dark Dimension version, the Beacon of Hope headquarters, is basically the same thing, except instead of one apartment building, there's a bunch of houses down there, like a small village. So they lead you down the road through the village, and as you're walking past several of the wooden houses, you see a few humanoids of species you don't quite recognize. There's a woman with what appears to be goat horns and a pinkish-red skin talking to a man who seems to have fins for ears, a couple of children with pointed ears playing some kind of sport ball, a few more shorter, stockier people seem to be moving back and forth with boxes, while a booming voice shouts instructions at them. Finally, you arrive at your destination. Deanna and another woman you don't recognize are standing on the opposite side of the clearing. A couple of bored-looking guards watch from a distance, leaning on weapons of various sizes. Deanna speaks up, indicating the woman next to her. "So, this is Nameless. She's an illusionist." And Nameless...
I'm Steven.
Nameless waves to you and gives a small bow.
Is Nameless a name or a title, or that's an odd name is what I'm getting at here?
She kind of picked it for... It's hard to explain. She doesn't talk much or at all. Nameless kind of shrugs and waves at you guys with a small smile.
I'll look back.
Anyway, she's going to be helping me train today. Now, before we get to the actual combat, I want you guys to try a few things. The kind of magic you can use has basically limitless potential if you're willing to take the risk of rebound. You can use this in basic ways or more obscure ways.
Oh.
I'm going to give each of you a small test to show examples. Noah, you're up first.
Oh, good.
So I need to create a new map and then drag
Sucks to be
you
you,
guys onto it.
man.
Oh boy.
Let's see. I need to put everybody on the map.
Yes.
So that's Deanna.
Can you put my talent on the map? Oh, wait.
The orb.
What?
Can't make something that doesn't exist.
No.
Oh.
Feel the burn.
I feel
No,
I
it's
see what the problem is. I'm trying to drag them from a different place. Okay.
Technical
So-
difficulties music.
Da.
In the meantime,
God, I've
let's
highlighted everything.
Yay.
Or
Orb.
my favorite.
Okay. I'm gonna have to put my
Best
artist
dice
glove
check.
back on. God damn it. Okay, so here is
What
was
the
just-
fuck?
The burn increases.
Krosru. Here's Steven.
On the stream, the purple person at the top is out of the screen.
Huh?
It's I'm just this is like just a general thing, honestly.
Oh, you
Uh,
that's about Swiss's view then.
There's Noah
Oh,
was
sorry.
asked to walk forward.
I didn't even notice.
Izumi is here
Yeah, it's about right.
along with, and this is going to take me a second to get through all the people. One of those is nameless. One of those is Bjorn, and there are a couple guards like off this way, just kind of watching you guys, who seem like they're kind of bored, and this seems like the most interesting thing going on right now. So this is where they are.
All right.
Good to know I can entertain at least somebody.
Okay, so allow me to draw a few things real quick. So the clearing you're in is basically like this.
Beautiful.
Oh, pretty.
I mean, it's all grass around there, but this is like a flattened out area that's clearly like
Flat
meant for
dirt.
stuff.
We're all watching you, Noah.
I can do it, guys.
No, you fucking can't.
So you see Nameless pull out a flute from inside her cloak, and she plays a few notes on it. And then one of those small, like, goblinoid creatures you saw before, who I just realized I put on the map layer. God, the layers in this game kill me. One of those small goblinoid creatures, like, appears in front of you.
Holy shit, that flute is rad.
Okay, so
I look at it
she
jealously.
instructs you to stand right about there. And then, honestly, I feel like I should make the background a different color. Hold on.
I've given us a nice treat.
Yeah.
I
It's very
appreciate it.
beautiful, Josh.
It looks
I-
like a broccoli.
You look like broccoli.
Maybe it's a
Fucking got
broccoli
him.
tree.
Well,
Fucking
just-
got him. I've never seen someone get so owned in my life.
Just say Noah looks more like broccoli than I do.
I have
Aw.
a son in the top. Oh,
Oh no!
Aw.
Ew.
The grass has
Oh,
been made
no.
for us.
Back. There we go.
who did the red?
My beautiful
do we-
tree.
I don't know. Maybe the red person.
My life's work ruined.
Red.
Okay, so Noah, she's fuck. I have my notes up on 3 different things right now. I'm sorry. She motions for you to step forward, then nods to Nameless. The small goblin-like shadow appears about 15 feet away. Now, I want you to hit that goblin without moving from that spot.
Ooh.
Transform and use your imagination.
Okay, so
Imagination.
do I have to do a transformation sequence?
You do. And also, like as you're doing that, Diana plays a quick tweet, or not Diana. Nameless plays a quick tweet on her
Tweets out.
What's up, squad?
flute, and a like small 5-foot circle appears on around your feet, which is basically like don't go from that area.
Okay,
You
so
will die.
I push my ring out and yell, "It's morphin' time!"
Oh.
All right.
And then flash a green light, and I've transformed. Yeah. It's gonna be a shit. All right.
Okay,
So
So
I'm gonna
you've been
try-
instructed to hit this thing that is too far away to hit with a sword. What do you do?
Yes. So I'm going to throw my sword at it.
I'm gonna throw your sword at it. All right. Roll a. Just roll a d20 because you are 100% not proficient in that. You are not proficient in throwing swords.
Ooh.
You throw it about. You get it to go about 5 feet, and it just kind of clatters to the ground in front of you, and then instantly pops back to your hand. And Deanna's like, "Okay, good try. Try using magic,
Okay.
and also not sucking."
Wow.
Thanks for the
God.
confidence,
I
Diana.
like her.
Meanwhile, the guards off to the side, which you see, it's like two dwarven men and an older elvish woman. She just kind of seems to be staring at you internally, and the two dwarves are just laughing their asses off.
I like that.
All right, so I focus my magic into my sword.
All right, what are you doing with it?
Or
I'm
where are
trying
you
to
going?
make it to grow.
Oh.
All right, you would like to make your sword a 15-foot sword? Is that what you're going for?
Yes.
All
Here
right,
comes
that will
Cloud.
give
Lewd.
that will give you for 15 feet. I'd say 2 points of rebound,
Oh, good.
which
Oh, boy.
is this is the point of the test, so it's fine.
Yeah. I'll make it. Should I make a note of that on my character sheet?
How
Just,
do
like,
I get rid
temporarily?
of my
No, it
smiley
doesn't.
face?
It doesn't stay that long.
I know, but just
like,
temporarily. So I know.
That's a good idea.
I'm taking care. I'm taking care of your luck check. Don't
Okay,
worry.
sweet.
I keep all of that on the DM side.
Okay. So then I'm gonna swing at him with my super sword.
All right, and that you can use your full bonus on because you are proficient with swinging swords.
Ooh.
Hey.
How can I
Yeah,
get
I
that
mean-
for the fucking sword throw? Fucking this game, man.
Because you had to suck.
DM dice. Dice are rigged.
All right. So you bring this sword down in an arc, and it cuts into the ground because you know this thing is an illusion. But Deanna claps for you and says, "Very good. That's exactly what I was hoping you would do." I mean, it's not. I've seen other people do more creative stuff, but a super big sword works just fine. All right, yeah, you can change back now if you want to.
Sure, yeah, I'll change back. So I've got to make a luck roll.
Yep,
Oh, thank
yeah,
you. Jesus.
you made it.
I can't move.
All right, and yeah, I know you can't move your character. I'm sorry. It takes too long to give all of you permissions. Also,
Yeah,
whoever
no, it's fine.
whoever made that X, please get rid of it, please.
I wish I knew how.
Yeah, I don't know how to get rid of things I've drawn.
Same.
No! I killed him! I've done it!
Steven's dead.
I've deleted Steven Rogers. All right. Sorry, who am I still missing? Tom. There we go.
I have done.
All right, she instructs you to step back out. Krosru, you're up next.
Hey!
And she instructs you to step in there, and then motions for you to stop.
Oh.
You see her cast a spell now,
She looked at me, and I looked at her.
She looked at me.
and you see
Yeah, looked at
walls of rock rise out of the ground.
Interesting.
Here, and here. And she says, "Now, you, without moving from that spot, shoot the goblin."
Just like that movie.
Ho-ho.
And this is like a 10-foot tall. These are all like 10-foot tall stone walls, by the way.
All right.
So first you have to transform.
I don't have a catchphrase for that, so I whirl in a massive fabric, swirling tornado of awesomeness, and I turn into the better version of Krosru Shroud.
Mega Grocery Shroud.
Mega Krosru Shroud.
Krosru Prime.
Krosru Prime.
All right,
That's
there
exactly.
you go.
All right. I aim my sniper at one of the guards to the side and say, "Hey, take care of that for me, or I'll shoot you."
The dwarves both just like fall over laughing.
Shit.
That's not going to work, and also like any one of them could pummel you.
Fuck.
Good
All
try,
right.
though. I'm very proud of you.
Fuck.
I'm not proud of him.
Thanks.
He says loud enough for everyone to hear.
Yo, thanks, BJ.
Maybe.
All right.
I heard that.
Me too. I am stressed.
Bend the bullet with your mind.
But I'm stealing from Wanted if I do that, man.
Yeah, like the movie.
Fuck the movie. I want my barrel to grow super long and curve over the top of the wall and aim right in that motherfucker's face.
You know what? I will let you do that for say. We'll give that 3 points.
What do I roll?
Roll an attack.
Hup, hup.
Yeah, you got it. That's a wee bit unconventional, but I like the way you think.
Haha, you the man.
Go ahead and turn back. You're done.
Haha, no.
So luck check, or if you just want to stay that way, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. I will be keeping track of this.
Yeah.
The GM will remember this.
It'd be a trouble. But in the meantime, can I have transformed back again?
I suppose. Why?
Yeah, bitch.
I think Noah wants to try and get used to the form a little bit more, try and feel it out a bit more naturally.
Okay. I'm not going to change your icon, but I'm going to write down 10 on there, because that's the base DC.
Yeah.
Who's up next? I forgot.
I don't know. You didn't tell us the order.
Yeah,
I know. I'm checking my notes.
Well, Notes isn't here right now.
All right. Steven, you're up next. I want you to knock that the stone wall. She casts another spell, and the stone walls all go down again.
Okay, let me move into the clearing.
You can do it.
Let me move into that. Yep, like that.
There you go. Now I want you to knock the goblin off its feet.
Okay.
Tell him a good romance line.
I whip my shield at him as hard as I can.
In the legs?
Yeah, sure.
Does he do this as non-transform, Josh?
Wait,
Or,
yes. Transform first.
Not Josh. Fuck.
So-
what's
He
your
starts
name?
to throw the shield that isn't there.
So there's the little of confetti, and suddenly I have transformed.
Super Josh.
All right.
And I'm gonna just throw it at his legs.
All right. And I'm gonna register that as a trip attack, which will be like an extra 1 point,
Okay.
because that's not normally a thing you can do. So yep, you hit him. Good job. And you see the goblin illusion, like clearly your shield doesn't actually hit anything, but it does like trip over the shield and fall on the ground, and then your shield returns to you. And Nameless like gives you a nod as you do that.
All right.
All right. Feel free to turn back. Next up is going to be the teacher lady.
All right. I'll turn back.
All right. 18. You guys have been rolling very high on these.
It's not gonna. We're not gonna roll high. Well,
Yeah, this is the time to get all the high rolls out of the way.
I've
Training.
never gotten a high roll.
Okay. Now she asks you to step forward, and as she does that, Nameless plays another few notes, and I have to remember where my tokens page is.
I look at the flute and realize I've written up the flute because it's a musical instrument.
Can I have this?
She needs that.
I
Now I want you to hit all 3 of those at the same time.
Okay.
Well, this would be the first time you hit something, so
I'm gonna hit you.
you can do
again.
it. She can't do
Okay,
it.
so you're gonna transform, I assume.
Yeah, I'm gonna snap my fingers and transform.
All right, you've done it. I'm not changing your icons anymore because I don't feel like it.
Okay.
I will. I will once the action. I will once the actual battle stops.
Sorry,
Okay.
feel slightly slighted.
The battle never stops.
All right. So the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to have you make 1 attack roll against all 3 of them,
Mhm.
and since it's hitting more than one, since it's hitting 2 additional targets, I'm going to give you 2 extra points.
Okay.
But the way I'm justifying that is because you have like a sonic attack.
Yeah. It's
You
not
can-
like you can
If
block
you want
sounds.
to, you can direct it outwardly
Earplugs.
instead of just at one person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna project it in a cone in front of me, I guess.
But it does take points to the
Yes.
yeah. So go ahead and roll 1 attack for the 3 of them.
Heck. Hey!
Hey,
Hey.
you did it! You hit 3 illusory goblins, and they all like hold their ears and scream in pain, and then all 3 of them disappear.
No fair. Mine didn't get an exploding face.
Congratulations.
All right. You can turn back if you want to.
Okay. Luck. She actually does not like how she looks when she transforms, and she can't do anything about it. I had 2 20s in a row.
So quick reminder,
There you go.
like how staying in my form, how does that build up my thingy?
Well, for every minute, which is definitely passed by now for both Noah and Krosru, the DC goes up by 1.
Hmm.
I'll turn back now.
Yeah, I'm
Okay. Both of you?
No, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay.
Yeah, because Noah's actually good for like right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in this for a little bit.
All right,
I'll turn back.
sorry, matter check.
I'm gonna play with fire. Make it interesting.
All right, so Krosru's turning back. Roll a die. Roll a luck check, my dude.
It's very hard for him to.
3. Nope.
Nope, so
he
did
failed.
it. That's
He
no, 7.
failed.
Oh, he did.
No.
Oh,
His DC right now is 14, so he failed by 11.
Well, what fucking good is my luck?
He failed by 4.
If my thing
No,
is
he
luck,
He failed by 4. You're right.
fucking Christ.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. He's got a luck of 7, and he failed the. He almost failed the luck roll last time as well.
Oh.
So, Swissy, I want you
should
to
have got back
roll.
sooner.
I actually have to go like open my sheet, and I don't remember where this is.
What do
So
I
I
do?
want you to roll a D100. I got it.
Oh, here it comes.
Roll sheet.
74.
What did you roll?
74.
What do I
Oh,
guess?
I want to get it up as well because I just want to know what.
I don't have that sheet in front of me. Wait, yeah, I do.
I do.
Let me read it. I want to read it.
Oh boy!
You acquire an invisible aura of death. Smaller creatures around you and larger creatures that are particularly sickly, including people, will tend to die off unexpectedly. The more weak a given organism is around you, the more likely it is to die. Nobody get a cold.
We don't know that though. That's
so what you don't like. You suddenly like feel a little bit tired, and the way I'm gonna work this into like a mechanic is,
exhaustion.
Well, no, because I don't actually know how that works. But so I'm going to give your token. Let's see. I'm going to say I want you to type in your character sheet.
Okay.
Where it says changes, type Aura of Death.
And how long does that last? How long?
4
should I
hours.
write? 4 hours. Gotcha.
4 hours because you failed the check by 4.
Well, fuck me. Am I right?
And I'm going to say in a 15-foot cone around you, or in a 15-foot radius around you, creatures with 1 or less hit points die within
Wait, what area?
6 seconds. In a 15-foot point,
You can be 0 and just be
around.
unconscious. If you're 0, then you're unconscious. So.
And if you take creatures with 1 hit point or less take 1 point of damage. Write that. Because then if you're already if you're at 0 and you take damage, you instantly fail a death saving throw, which isn't even a mechanic that I have in this game. So don't die around him.
Yeah. Yeah. Does that include my teammates?
Yep.
Fuck.
This is going to be the first character death. The first character death is going to be because the man with the best luck in the team couldn't fucking roll.
So
do I know what happens?
4 hours?
You don't know. You do not know that happens. And yes, that happens.
Okay.
Like if it's an obvious physical change, then yeah, you notice it. But otherwise, you don't know. You just feel a little bit sick, and you feel that something is different.
I almost feel like, for the sake of not subliminally metagaming, that maybe only the DM should know about what the person got.
Yeah.
And then just tell them a subtle thing about it.
All right. Yeah, I can do that in the future. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Do the DM
Pretend you don't know anything. And then Deanna walks in between Bjorn and Nameless, who I'm going to have to write names on the tokens for you so you know which one is which.
Cool.
Bjorn.
I was going to move my token away from Swissy. I can't.
Well, you can't. That's Deanna.
Yeah, because now in my mind, I just want to stay close to Noah, but fuck. I gotta think like Krosru would think.
Yeah, and at the minute, Krosru hates me.
Well,
yeah, that's true.
True.
All right, so. All right. I need to get back to my notes. Sorry, I'm on 4 different pages. All right, with that, I hope you now understand some of the ways you can use magic to enhance your combat abilities. Now we'll be doing a little bit more of a practical test, and we talked it over and we decided that the holograms thing was going to get kind of boring. So, and she nods to Bjorn and Nameless, who both step forward into the circle. And she indicates for the 4 of you to also step forward into the circle.
Okay.
Oh, I will do so.
Forward.
I shall
Onward.
stand.
Yeah,
Go
I'm gonna
web.
give. I need to switch all of your tokens right now.
Oh, the Krosru exploded.
Death aura.
Delete and replace. Delete and replace. So that she asks the four of you to step forward into the circle, which you do collectively.
Oh yeah.
Why did you just at me, Tom?
I didn't at you. I posted a thing.
Why?
I just see number 5.
It's my hexadecimal. Ignore my hexadecimal. Just leave it alone.
What does that mean?
Hashtag.
It's for my shade of green because I've changed it to black to do a
Don't be
death
throwing
aura.
shade, Tom.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I'm gonna give the four of you control of your tokens now.
Oh yeah. All right.
Sorry, Izumi.
Nice.
Krosru. Nope. Am I on Krosru right now? I'm not. I'm on Steven. Krosru.
It's strange.
Dr.
Stab. You know, I can actually give you an aura.
Yeah, you can also give him like the indication marker.
Ooh, is that 15 feet?
Yes, it is.
Damn, dudes. I mean, damn. I really wish I hadn't known. Damn. I jumped the gun.
Okay, there you go. And yeah, you also read it off the sheet.
Yeah,
To be fair, that wasn't 100% my fault. Okay, Deanna steps backwards out of the circle and erects several stone walls again using the same spell that she had earlier. So, let me just draw those in for you real quick.
We could pass it off as Deanne or the orb deducing that's what happened to Krosru. Only in this instance of training. I don't know.
Yep. So, puts up a big wall right there. I don't know why that's in purple. I had it in gray.
My favorite color. My favorite color.
Purple wall. It's made of lavender.
It's good purple.
Hooray.
It's a smiley face. It's a smiley. Oh. No longer a smiley face.
Right. I actually need to get rid of some in the middle of this.
Hey, I love that sport.
That's my favorite.
All right. So the two of you are going to take on Nameless and Bjorn in a bit of mock combat. Now they won't actually kill you, but they will be fighting you for realsies. So have fun with that. I need everyone to roll initiative.
What's that again?
Do I not have Combat Manager on this computer? I don't. I'm gonna have to write this down manually like a bitch.
Oh, I never made an initiative macro. I suck.
Very good.
I also need to change the jukebox. So let's go to main battle theme.
D20 plus your dex, Wissy.
All right, and now I assume everybody who wasn't already
ignore that then.
Transforms again. And also Noah, you're at 12 already, just to start. Everybody else is at 10.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
But
Yeah, that was
takes
correct.
10. It takes 10 rounds to go up a number, so you should be fine for.
All right, I rolled. Steven and I both rolled 22.
All right, let me.
So let me add my own hit points to myself.
You got a 4 dexterity? Fuck.
Right, you both got 2s. I need dice for Deanna and. Or not for Deanna, for Bjorn and Nameless. Let's see. All right, I'm going to be taking all this from you in just a second. Sorry.
Don't take it from me. Actually, you can take my roll from me. I don't want that.
I'm so hyped.
Why'd you have a macro called fuck around and talked? Oh, you've got the talk to myself ones as well.
Yeah, I used it last episode. I mean, what?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get. Oh,
all right.
Fuck, that's a big aura.
Noah, what's your initiative score?
11.
Don't look at my
11,
macros.
All right. What's your initiative modifier?
2.
Okay.
So one of those guys has an initiative of 11. Is what I just learned.
Steven, what's your initiative score?
18.
All right. Izumi
3.
and Krosru.
19.
Oh wait, did you want just
Did you want the
roll
modifiers?
or the
The
modifier?
roll.
Oh, 22.
The roll plus the modifier, yeah.
22 then.
Obvious.
Oh, mine was 5.
Oh, okay. Well,
22 for
Makes
me
all the
and
difference.
Steven.
They're in chat or like the.
yeah, but
on the side.
I'm writing them. Okay, so Steven and Krosru both had 22. What are your modifiers?
4.
3.
Okay, so Steven goes first.
Four.
What are these things?
All right, so keep in mind that these are all 10-foot high walls.
Okay.
Ooh.
And these two things right here are buildings, basically, is how this is going to work.
How tall?
So
buildings?
they're like 10 foot.
Okay.
All the stuff is 10 foot high. These are like rooms that have a roof and a ceiling.
Okay.
All right, so Steven, you're up first. I believe your movement is written on your sheet,
30
Yep.
shipping.
and you should be able to control your character now.
Hey.
The guards have kind of backed off. Luvi from behind you says, "Good luck."
So we can't see where they are. That we have these
No.
elves in front of them.
No, those are 10-foot high stone walls. You can see nothing. You knew where they
Alright.
were before Deanna brought up all the walls, but you don't know if they're still there, basically. In
So
fact, I
5,
think
10.
I'm gonna fog of war this. I think is what I'm gonna do. So let's hide all of these. Turn on fog of war
shit.
first of all.
Oh god.
Oh,
It's all
it's,
dark.
just-
It's
nothing. I see nothing.
Okay,
Mother,
so
I'm blind.
I can give all of you guys sight manually. So I'm going to do that.
No worries, are scared of the dark. I don't do wells in the darks.
Is that canon?
No, fuck it. It is now. Isn't it? I've got
Disadvantage.
dark vision. I've got dark vision though.
Oh fuck, never mind.
I mean,
You're
it's
scared
not
of the dark
dark.
that you don't see.
Give me just 1 second. I have to fix the dynamic lighting.
No one has never experienced dark, so magical darkness would probably scare the shit out of him.
I'd say so.
So yeah, Noah's scared of the dark. He just doesn't experience it very often.
How did I do this last time?
I don't think you did last time. You couldn't be asked doing it. Or something.
No, I definitely did. Okay, yeah, I remember how it is now. Okay.
Such a right angle. We should make a trapezoid.
So no, we can make a 3-4-5 triangle. You bastards! This is not a 3-4-5 triangle.
Hey, let's put the right angle in here.
Oh, we need one more to do that.
Oh, no.
You would need
Uh,
2 more to do that.
No,
Oh.
we just need one to do that, and then one more to do that. So we just
Oh,
need
I
one
see.
more.
Boko.
Super. Do it.
Oh wait, no wait. Boko is already in. Never mind.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
there's only
Boko's-
4 of us playing. Fuck.
Boko's the hypotenuse.
I forgot Ninja was the
Ooh.
DM for a minute.
So we can make a 3-4-5 triangle.
Welcome to Sorry, it teaches geometry. This is a triangle. It's the only shape you need to care about because it
This
makes
isn't-
music.
This is an equilateral triangle.
Oh, all right. So yeah, shorten the side.
No, it's a is that a scaling? Or one sec. Yeah, that's a scaling triangle.
Isosceles.
No, because no two sides are the same length, so it's
Yeah,
scaling.
I don't know the difference. I just know it sounds cool.
Sorry, it took me a minute there to
Isosceles.
remember how circles work.
That's okay. We've been messing around.
We're
Yeah, I
doing
see that.
geometry. Hey, we created a 3D plane.
Nice.
All right, now I can give you all vision. So the objects.
We can actually make a 3D plane if we do that. Swissy, BRZ axis. Oh god damn it, Josh.
What?
BRZ axis, Swissy. Oh no, he's
We
RZ.
created a room.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
So,
Yeah, you created a
3D
slope.
world.
okay, can you see anything yet, Swiss?
I see nothing.
Okay. That's because I just changed it for Tom. Tom, can you see anything?
I can see my character and a lot
Okay.
of black.
All right, so I'm just gonna say like 100 feet. Now, can you see anything?
Me?
Nada. Nothing's changed.
Okay, then I need to reset, or I need to reveal. I think I need to reveal the map to you, and then it works like lighting.
Oh, it's like a clock.
Yeah. Do. Do.
There's
That's
not
enough
enough
time.
time.
Okay, can
I
you
see
see the lighting
everything.
effects?
I can see everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can also see everything.
The life has begun. I can see the world, the universe, and everything. I can see what.
How do I
it
do
will-
this on the other map? I'm sorry about this, folks. I need to figure this shit out.
Did we do this?
Yes.
I definitely
Yeah.
did, because there was like blocked line of sights. I just don't remember how I had set it up so that it would work like that.
I don't remember.
Oh, I remember what I did.
Hurry up, I'm almost out of AP on Fate Grand Order.
Listen here, motherfucker.
They're dead.
I have like time for
There we go. I have to enable dynamic lighting and also force line of sight.
Oh,
There you go.
sweet Mother Jehovah.
Yeah, I
I
got
see
nothing now.
again.
We're back.
I can see
now-
things. I can see things. You guys need to see. What
Now I just have to switch you all to half sight and give you the sight lines.
You guys are gonna get quite a shock when you get able to see.
Is that so?
I'm posting it in dimensions what I can see.
Sorry, I have like a lot of things.
Oh,
going on
Oh,
right
jeez.
now. I'm not incredibly organized as a DM. I apologize. I
So
think I
as
gave
we
you
move, will
100
that
feet.
change?
Has sight. Yes.
Interesting.
Can I test something? Can I test something? Yeah, no. As you move your character. Oh, as I move my character.
That's
like,
badass.
Yeah, I paid like $10 a month for this.
That's badass.
Oh, it's
Oh,
got, like,
okay,
3D
cool.
effects and everything. Are you guys doing it now as well?
Yeah.
Move your character around like the shadows.
Whoa.
All right, there you go. Should be all be
That's
able to
incredible.
see now.
That's cool though. That is the coolest shit.
That is badass as shit.
All right, so yeah, you guys have no idea where they are. So
These walls look more than 10 feet tall.
They look a bajillion feet tall, but don't say that because I want to do something.
all right, so up first in the order is Steven.
You got it.
5, 10, 15, 20,
You're kind of inside that wall right now.
30.
To be fair, I didn't really align these to the grid, so we'll roll with it.
Well, I didn't find anyone in here. I guess I'll shout. There's no one in the building to the right.
All right,
There's a building to the right.
Yeah, building thing.
all right, that's all of the talking I'm going to give you for this turn. Krosru, you're up.
All right. And I can move 30 feet, I think. Right? Yes?
If that's what's in your movement, then yes. I'm
Probably.
still organizing the rest of
I will
the
go with that.
thing.
I'll just run straight down the middle. Fuck it.
All right, 30 feet down the middle.
I'm glad he's our
Oh
range.
god, it's not snap to grid, so I'm not sure if I'm actually 30 feet.
Well, like you are snapped to grid.
There's 30 feet.
Thanks, Tom.
Yeah, the grid is hard to see. I will make it more
Hey
visible.
guys, I see a man.
You see a woman.
I see a woman.
Did that make it
Jeez.
easier to see the grid?
She's like kind of
The grid
leftwise.
itself is
Actually, I
pretty
don't
easy
even
to
see.
see.
Oh, I see it now. I have to tilt my head because my monitor's weird.
What he meant was when you're dragging your character, it doesn't like lock to the grid, so you'd have to count the squares.
Yeah.
Right.
So I just put the ruler there through.
Okay, so you can see Nameless, but from that angle, I'm going to give her like 50% cover. So roll at disadvantage for an attack if you want to attack,
I certainly will attack with a
because she's
sniper.
like because she's like half blocked by the pillar there. It's hard to make.
Aren't we meant to be fighting like not her, like two other people?
Not Deanna, Nameless.
Oh, Nameless. Is Nameless one of the people we're meant to be fighting?
Yeah.
So
I mean,
must
you
be
can
one.
you can't. See, I don't think you can see her, but Krosru can.
so when it comes to magically enhancing your shit, can you do that anytime?
Yep.
Yeah. What were you thinking of?
I was thinking of building penetrating bullets.
Like a shot that pierces walls?
Yes.
See if I
Alright,
follow around.
Because would that put her at regular?
That would just put you at a regular shot then, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want to do then.
If you wanted to shoot through there. Sure. I will give you that for 1 point if you want to do that.
Yeet.
All right.
Fuck!
Oh.
Ignore that second one. The first one was a
Yeah,
one.
no, I saw it. So you concentrate your magical energy, which makes Deanna a little bit proud in the background as she sees you do this. And you fire a shot, and it goes straight through the pillar and almost hits one of the guards standing off to the side. It almost hits one of the dwarven guards, and then the other one just like points at him and starts laughing ferociously, while the other one turns back towards you. Oh, you bucket!
Haha, sorry. I can't see you from here.
All right, so that's you did your movement, you did your action. It is
Damn it.
now
Blew it away.
Nameless's. It is now Nameless's turn.
Does
Actually,
does
I need
Deanne look a
double-
little less proud than she did a few seconds ago?
A little bit. You can see it in her eye. She like smirks at you, but it's the kind of oh god smirk. All right, so I actually need to double check Deanna's spells.
I
real
make finger
quick.
guns at Deanne like, hey.
Or I need to check Nameless's spells rather. I keep getting them confused for some reason. So you see her dart behind this building over here. And then, so that was 10 feet. I didn't write their movements on here, but I know they're 30.
The bad rolls begin. Also, I just realized the stream will only be able to see Krosru's line of sight.
Yep. All right, and then you see, let's see, that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Reappears over there. And then you see a second one run out this way. 30, all right. And the one right here throws a dagger at you.
At whom?
You.
Oh shit. What do I do? I do nothing. Never mind.
You do nothing. I roll a die.
Never mind.
So does a 16 hit your armor class?
No.
It does not?
No, I have, well, you know.
If you have 16, then it still doesn't hit you. It's fine.
No, I didn't know if I was allowed to announce it. What my armor class
yeah,
is.
you can. You have to tell me what your armor class is. Yes.
It's 18.
Now we know.
All right. Well,
It's
then,
secret.
then yeah, you see the dagger coming like at the last second, and put your gun up, and it just kind of deflects off of it.
Haha, did you see that, Diane?
And then
Haha.
let's see. 20, 25, 30. Yep, that's as far as she can go. And this one went 30. Yep, and that's as far as she can go. This one also throws a dagger at you.
Oh,
The
shit.
bottom one. And it goes wide. It like passes right past your head, but you were never in any danger of being hit by it.
Oh. Why me? Haha.
All right. Next up is Noah. So you don't have to take all of your movement at once, by the way. Like if you want to move a little bit and then see what you can see and then move a little bit, you can do that. What's the plan, Noah, my dude?
Shit, my mic was muted. Okay.
Good job. I was wondering why it was so quiet.
Yeah, Noah. Yeah, Noah. Am I able to scale this 10-foot wall?
I would say make a dexterity check if you're going to do that.
Okay.
Unless you're going to use magic to do it, in which case I just give it to you, but it'll give you a point.
Oof.
Ooh.
You attempt to scale the wall, and you get a couple. Like you can't find any handholds. This is a smooth stone wall that was erected from the ground.
Ooh.
So I'm going to
So-
say that uses up about half your movement. You still got 15 feet.
Okay, so... Yeah, fuck it, I'll go to here.
Right there.
One sec,
Hey.
one sec. I was here to... Oh no, I'd be here, wouldn't I?
Hey.
Would I be here?
I suppose. Pretend that little chunk of wall doesn't. We'll say like there is fine.
Okay, so.
So what you can see, I don't actually know what you can see because I can see all of it.
I can see this.
You can see this. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, and that is
You can see
that is Nameless, who has just finished throwing a dagger at Swissy and was running kind of in your direction.
Who's Swissy?
And it's out of my range.
In Krosru. Yes, she is by like 5 feet.
Or is she?
I'm just gonna ready myself. I ready my sword.
All right. Did I make held actions part of the rules? I don't remember.
I can't remember.
What does that mean?
Like the ability to like hold an action to. I don't think I did. If I haven't yet, then. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You guys do have reactions. So if she moves past you, you do get an attack of opportunity. Sweet.
Also, may I just point out the bullshit that a 10-foot wall took up 15 foot of movement?
You did spend some time trying to scale it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like. All right. So it is now Bjorn's turn. Who? 5, 10, 15.
I see you there. Oh.
20.
Yeah, he's on his right. He's on the right side.
25. 30. And let's see, what are his spells? Nothing particularly useful in this situation. All right, and that's going to be the end of his turn. Izumi, you're up.
It's my turn. Let's see.
It's really annoying because I can't actually see what you guys can see. I can only see the shadows of like all of you.
I see a purple line.
I can only see where none of you can see.
Wonderful.
If that makes sense.
It'd be cool if it was like shadows of our character color for you.
Yeah, I'm like
It'd be
90% sure it wouldn't work like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I have 30 movement, right? What was my range on my attack again? 15?
I want to say 15. Let me check your character sheet for you. Your sheet. Yeah, your range is 15.
Alright. But can I not move with the arrow key?
You have to
Now-
use
now
the, you have to use the.
You have to be clicked on your
mouse.
token first.
Select move and then.
I have measurement on. So when I go.
Oh, you can move with the arrow keys.
Nice.
Can you? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
For the light. I'm here at 30 feet, and I'm going to try to.
That was 30 feet?
Yes. Or no, wait. 1, 2, 3.
That was like
no,
15 feet, I think.
15. It was 15. I'm gonna try to hit this blue circle with a thal from my guitar.
Don't know what that means. But go ahead.
It's a
Uh,
very,
holy
very
crap.
long, low note, usually at least in B, A, G.
Is
or
this
F.
what you downtuned for earlier?
What?
When you were like, "Dum." I don't know what I'm talking about.
I was talking about how I had another weird musical term that Super wasn't going to understand.
Oh.
Roll the dice.
Attack.
Yep. 11. What is the AC of this?
14 was his hit.
Modifier.
I remember.
Yep, that just hits. Let's go ahead and roll damage.
Which one is that? Which one's that? I don't remember.
I believe your damage is a D6.
D6 plus
Yeah, because
charisma.
D6 plus charisma modifier, which for you is 3.
Roll
I've-
D6.
It'll be the same as his attack roll.
I don't remember
Yeah.
what. Oh wait, it's what I just rolled a.
D6 plus 3. Dos. All right, and I also want you to make a intelligence check.
Okay. Intelligence. That's mind, right?
No, that's intelligence.
There's a difference. I don't think I have intelligence written. I don't think I have that. Macro.
You definitely have that on your sheet, though. Like, it should be a rollable.
I know. I just have all my rolls on the screen.
All right. You notice as you make this sonic attack that it doesn't really like. It doesn't seem to have like any sort of effect on the image, but you know you definitely hit it.
Okay.
Like she doesn't seem to react to it at all.
Okay.
This is nameless, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. What was your total roll actually? 18. Yeah, you can totally tell that based on what you know she's able to do because she created those illusions earlier. That's probably an illusion.
Yeah, that's what I was guessing.
You can tell that, but nobody else knows that unless you point it out to them, and then they all immediately know it. So I mean, you can choose to withhold that information, I suppose. Are you going to tell anybody else that this is an illusion?
It's an illusion. Without the warbling, though.
Haha.
All right, so now everybody knows that this one is a fake.
Oh.
And once
Which one? Everyone knows that. I know nothing.
That's right. You're just hiding in a building. You can't see anything.
I can see like this and this.
And I assume it's this one we're talking about, the one I can see.
I just went to see Josh's
This one.
view. He can see nothing.
Absolutely.
How can
nothing.
you see Josh's view?
You
He
can
moved his character
hold-
to where mine is, basically.
Oh. Yeah, Josh can't see much from inside that building.
I know
All right,
that Bjorn
Steven-
went past
Steven-
me this way.
All right, Steven, it's your turn now.
All right, so I'm gonna 5, 10. Oh, hey, Bjorn.
Yeah, you can just see the corner of him poking out around that building. 20.
Okay. So he's within my range.
Within your range. Would you like to attack him, sir?
I will whip my shield towards him.
I should probably write down their HP totals, huh?
I can see the top of Steven's head.
I need you guys to keep track of your HP also.
12.
I've lost none. So far.
No, that's not going to do it, unfortunately.
If you click on the gear,
He
on your
turns
character,
around with
it'll
his sword and kind of bats your shield out of the way with it, and it somehow bounces off the ground and back to your arm, like super improbably.
Well, that's the only way this shield works.
All right, and yeah, that was your movement. That was your action. So it is now Krosru's turn.
Hey, all right.
So you know that this one is a fake. You've been told that.
This one down here? Gotcha.
Yep.
There's another one?
And I don't know about the one that Steven's fighting because I can't see it. So I'm going to shoot.
You know, you saw. If you can see him, you saw that he threw something at someone.
Okay, cool.
But you don't have a beat on them currently.
Just at the corner of your vision, you sort of shield bounce them and bounce back.
Would I don't know if I can ask this. Would explosive shot to this thing? I don't know if you can see that click.
You have to hold the pin.
Make it fall
Hold the pin.
over.
You're trying to shoot an explosive shot to make the pillar fall over?
Yes.
All right.
Preferably in what's his face's direction.
In Nameless's direction, who is a girl.
Yes.
You don't really. You're gonna need to get a better angle on that, like to be on the opposite side of it.
All right. So I will.
If you move downward a bit, then yeah, I'd let you do that.
Which side would make it fall that way? I don't know angles. This way?
You know, now I was thinking this way, but now that you say that, yeah, that makes way more sense.
All right. I will do that then. Wait, no. Wait, not quite. I'll move up one more so they don't have a shot on me, and then I do it.
Can you still see like the top side of this pillar here?
Yes, I can.
All right. Roll an attack. I'm gonna say. That's high enough to hit the pillar in the general spot that you wanted to, and I'm gonna give you another magic point there for for an explosion. I'm gonna give you 2 actually.
I'm gonna be the first to die because of magic shit.
All right, and then let's see. What am I gonna roll here? I'll say roll a luck check for me. 13. Yeah, I'll give that to you. I was basically doing like 50-50 if it falls in the what direction you wanted it to. So I'm going to have Nameless roll a dexterity check to see if she can get out of the way of this pillar as it just straight falls over. As soon as I remember where my d20 went.
Also, that pillar can probably be erased so everybody can see it past it.
Past it, yeah. Roll the 1. Nope.
Oof.
She takes... what should I do for crushing damage?
I hope I didn't just kill her.
It's probably fine. I also have to erase it on the lighting layer, so let me do that real quick.
Also, if she's more than 10 feet from it, it's a 10-foot pillar, I just realized.
No, she was within range.
Sweet.
It was she was like exactly 10 feet from it.
Sweet.
So I'm gonna say for that she took, we'll say like 4d6. Does that sound good? Crushing damage because she rolled a natural 1, so she ain't escaping. I would have given her half damage for that. Does 46 sound reasonable to you?
I don't know.
Tom, does that sound reasonable to you as a person who actually plays games?
4d6 of crushing damage from a pillar.
Oh,
Yep.
I thought you said 46, like the number, and I was like, what?
No.
Holy
No,
shit.
that's way too much. 4d6.
Because she so assuming because she rolled a nat 1, it's doubled from 2. Yeah, probably.
I wasn't gonna double the damage. I just don't know. We'll make it. We'll cut the middle. I'll say 3.
Yeah.
Cool. Don't get in my aura.
All right. She takes 8 points of damage
Haha.
and is prone because it fell like she didn't see it
Krosru,
coming. Obviously, she just heard an explosion, like turned around, and it fell on her legs basically. So she has
Krosru
to,
looks around to see if anybody is impressed.
Is it anybody impressed? I mean,
Did I
Deanna,
even see it?
Can you see Krosru?
I can see a tiny bit of Krosru.
Then
I can
probably
see like
you heard an explosion.
I can see like that part.
You heard an explosion. I don't know which one of these motherfucking things is prone. I don't know, man. We're gonna go with that. That one's prone. She's prone right now, with the pillar on top of her. I'm gonna draw that. Shit.
I make more finger guns at the end, like, hey.
Freaking, I don't know what pounds are in kilograms.
What?
Me either.
I've actually like looked up falling damage to try and see like what a rough guide is.
Yeah,
How
I mean,
heavy are the pillars?
they're stone.
Fucking. Alright, density of stone. You make me look this up.
I didn't though.
Well, how thick are the walls?
That was like a 5-foot pillar
Thick.
No.
of stone, about 10 foot tall. So it was hefty. All
10
right.
foot.
So next up is actually Nameless then, if that's the end of your turn, which I'm pretty
Yes.
sure it is.
Was Diane impressed?
Sure.
Yes.
Christ almighty. That's like 10d6 according to this thing. Fuck
Jesus.
that.
Yeah,
Because-
that's why I was like I wasn't sure because like that seems like a lot, and it didn't fall
Yeah.
directly on. If she'd been standing right next to it, then yeah.
because
But
it's
she was
like,
standing like at the end of it.
I mean, the thing
The
is,
thing-
I had to jump through a lot of dice rolls to do it. Anyway,
right.
successfully.
I think what happened was okay considering her max hit points. So,
concrete is like 150 pounds.
she's
per cubic
going-
foot.
yeah. So she is going to spend half her movement to pull herself free, and then dive back behind this wall, out of sight.
Which wall? I don't see. I just realized I put myself in a very shitty position.
And then she is going to cast a spell that you can't see.
Spooky.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down my spine.
Which I'm going to have to look up because I'm dumb.
Yeet.
Okay, nope. Oh, that was a low number. Okay. Noah, you're up.
All right, so I would have seen the pillar collapse.
Yes.
So I'm gonna run 30 feet over to here.
All right.
No. Motherfucker.
What?
She's goes out of range again.
I no longer see Noah. I'm scared.
Oh,
All right.
Well, no, I still barely see him.
What are you gonna do, Noah?
Out of the 5 viewers, 3 of them are us.
I
What are you gonna do, Noah?
I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna look at
You
it.
just stand there and look.
Menacing. I'm gonna try and intimidate her.
Roll a charisma check.
What the fuck's my charisma?
I will roll an opposing charisma check. You're gonna have to do pretty good, bud. No.
How's a 9 hit you?
Rip.
No, not even close. I rolled like a 21.
And the dwarf guard laugh at me.
Yeah. The dwarf guards laugh at everything, it seems.
Yeah, I've noticed the recurring theme.
All right, it's Bjorn's turn. And Josh, you see Bjorn
I do.
mutter a spell to himself and then run his hand across his blade.
Uh-oh.
Shit's getting real.
And his sword turns. Let me see what are his spells.
Into a spooky snake.
His sword turns a greenish color,
Okay.
and then he's going to run at you and take a swing with his sword.
No. I disagree.
No, he doesn't. It's time to take him to
Well,
Discourse
he didn't roll
time.
super high. How's a... Actually, that's pretty high. How's a 14 hit you? Probably not.
Nope.
All right. He takes a swing at you, and as the blade misses, you deflect it off your shield, and it bounces into the ground, and you hear the grass sizzle.
Okay.
And he looks up at you, this tiny man with a big grin. Now things are getting fun. I have no idea what his accent is.
It's a fish, isn't
It's
it?
changed.
He's a dwarf. He speaks
kind of
dwarvish.
Scottish.
It's kind of.
But in a way
Izumi,
that no Scottish person would ever speak.
yes. Izumi, you are up.
I had time to move 30 again. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, and let me see, what's my range? My range is 15.
Can you see him from there? I guess you can.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can.
Can you hit him from there?
Yeah, I don't think I can. I think I'd have to move one more, which I can, right? I was on, what, 20?
And suddenly green smoke shoots across the screen. Is
Oh,
that
I
what
didn't
you-
use
I
my
know it's
explosion for the
activate,
pillar.
so
I didn't even think about it.
Oh well, it's a bit late.
Anyway,
You're gonna take
okay,
a.
yeah, that's in my range.
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay, here we go. It's
Roll an
attack.
attack.
Blah.
Yeah, that
Yay.
definitely hits. Roll damage 1d6 plus 3.
Three.
Pew-pew.
8. Cool.
8 is great.
You see him kind of cover his ears with his free hand and turn back at you as he winces, as your harsh melodies burst into his brain. I don't know. It's
Wait,
Steven's
I
turn.
play disabling music. It's gonna be dissonant and it's totally offbeat. That's gonna destroy. I should see if I can find the person with a flute and do that because they're musically inclined and it will be even more effective on them.
All right, I'm gonna
Alright.
try to just throw my shield at Bjorn.
Bjorn? Sure.
Nope.
Nope. It bounces off the ground about 10 feet in front of you and then bounces back. And you're like, oh.
No.
All right, Krosru, you're up.
Hooray.
Krosru's taking an awful lot of magic damage for someone who already has a change.
Well, I am a... Alright, I'm gonna actually stay where I am now that I think about it.
Okay.
And I actually have a line of sight on the other pillar. So I will do that again.
You're going to take a shot at this side of the pillar.
Yes, with explosion.
All right, I'll give you another 2 points for that.
Risky bisky.
You're getting up there, boyo.
It's a risk I must take.
All right. Go ahead and
Diana.
roll a d20 for your attack.
Just a d20 or?
You're rolling attack.
Oh, I'm done.
The DC to hit a giant stone pillar is not high, and yet somehow.
And yet.
I was giving it like a DC 10, by the way. So yeah, you like blow up a chunk of ground right about there.
Damn.
But that's your attack for this round.
Well, that was a wasted 2 extra points.
You can still move.
How many seconds pass in a round, by the way?
6. So 10 rounds is 1 more minute.
Okay.
We've only had 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
I'm actually going to keep a round counter, but now that I'm thinking about it. All right. Are you done moving?
Can I move after?
Yeah. You haven't moved.
Fuck
yet. You
yeah.
can move and do an action on a turn. You can do both.
Right. Fuck yeah.
Where are you going?
I don't know. You know what? I'll get close. Fuck it. Close to this loud.
I don't know where everyone is because I can't see them, but I get the general feeling I'm the only one over here.
Hoppa! I see more than nothing.
I can't see anyone, but I know sure as fuck that Sari's not come over here. And
Damn, I see more nothing than I did before.
Probably hear where I am, just probably you.
I can see a barely sliver of somebody on the left top corner.
I'm going to see what this spell does and then maybe cast it on you. So, because it is now Nameless's turn.
That's Stella.
I can see like an eighth of Tom's icon.
So, Tom, I'm going to need you to make a wisdom check.
Let's see. How's my wisdom? It's not fantastic.
As Nameless pulls out her flute in one hand and tweets a tune at you.
That's not stellar.
All right. So suddenly you are overcome with the need to just laugh for hideously. No, hideous laughter. It's
hideous laughter.
It's a first level spell. It's not that one.
Yeah.
But it is hideous laughter. You collapse into gales of manic laughter, falling prone. The subject can take no actions while laughing, but is not considered helpless. After the spell ends, they can act normally. On the creature's next turn, it may attempt. It's a saving throw technically, but there's no saving throws in this game. So I made you do a will check. And it lasts for 1 round per level, so 3 rounds.
Oof.
Oh.
1 round per her level, not your level. So for 3 rounds, you are considered.
I thought it was per level of spell, but it's probably the one. Yeah.
I think it is per. It's per level, yeah, not per level of spell. Because in Pathfinder, I'm using Pathfinder rules, and in Pathfinder you can't increase your spell level. There's usually just a bigger spell that does a similar thing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put a 3 down next to your name, and it's also your turn right now. So I guess that goes down to.
So do I make a saving throw or no?
Yeah, it's your turn, so you can make a will. Oh, she also moves her movement, so it's 5, 10.
I see you.
15, 20.
I don't see you.
25, 30.
So what have I got to make to try and get out of this?
Will or
Constitution?
Wisdom save.
Okay.
What's the DC? I actually don't know.
Oh.
Well, I didn't make it.
Oh,
No, you did not.
beautiful.
You are just you whatever these dwarves are laughing at. You get it now. You're just you're rolling on the ground with how
You
fucking funny this shit
have
is.
a deep understanding of dwarvish culture.
You understand dwarf humor now.
You now understand the rock comedy.
All right. So it is Bjorn's turn. Bjorn, seeing what is around him and checking his spell list, he actually can't see Krosru right now. He is going to cast Magic Missile at Steven.
Magic missile into the darkness.
That's 1d4, I think, or is it 3d4? Tom, can you help me out with that?
What am I doing?
magic missile first level?
It's 3d4, each one plus 1.
Okay, 3d4 plus 3 then, I guess, total.
Yeah.
Well,
because
can you do it at multiple targets?
Yes.
Can you
have
do it at
3
multiple targets
projectiles.
in Pathfinder?
Oh, in Pathfinder, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Magic missile. Nope. Not in that spell list. I need a Magus spell list.
Magic missile, Pathfinder. Yes, 1d4 plus 1, and can target. Yeah, it can target multiple things.
Alright, so he's gonna fling 2 at Krosru and 1 at... I can't find any of my goddamn D4s.
Can he see Krosru?
No, not. I had Steven, I meant.
Ah.
So the one at. I'm just gonna use 1d4, I guess, because I can't find the rest. Josh, you take 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And Izumi, you take 3. And then he's going to dash, or not dash, but like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Do I get an
30.
attack of opportunity?
Now with a ranged weapon, you don't.
Fuck!
I believe I did put a minimum range on your gun because it's a goddamn sniper rifle. So
Fuck.
yeah.
What is the minimum range?
I
don't even know that.
I don't remember. It's definitely not 5 feet. I'll tell you that.
Well, you know, it's probably 5 feet long. The sniper itself.
Yeah. All right. Izumi, your turn.
Pretty hard to miss a point blank.
Okay, I've got 30 again, so I'm gonna click on my face. Wait, I'm still in measurement mode. Yep. 5, 10. Okay.
You hear laughter. You hear like furious laughter coming from this direction.
I'm giving him extra homework.
No.
This is not what he wanted. You know, I was worried this was going to be a short session.
Fucking
Combat does that.
You
I'm
didn't
playing
count
a
on
fucking
falling
fool.
pillars.
Let's see. I'm gonna angle my music around this pillar.
Curve the
Angle your
music.
music around this pillar.
Yes.
How can I curve the music? Okay. I mean, I'll let you do it.
Wait,
Your
which direction?
point
I'm
on
right
your
next to you. I'm right
waves
next to you.
over the field to you.
For
21.
a point. All right, so you'll take a point, and that's definitely a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Which
Roll
direction did you curve it in? Because I'm definitely right next to you.
Around the pillar in front of me.
Okay.
Roll 1d6
Plus-
plus 3.
Yep. She's actually dealt the most damage in this combat.
What are you saying?
I dealt a pillar. Bitch.
All right, 27.
But you
I
right.
mean, you didn't hear that.
Krosru, you should push this pillar over.
I don't know if I
Alright.
can.
All right, and it's Steven's turn, top of the round.
Top of the morning.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna throw my shield at the person next to me.
Yep. Throw
Do
your
what you
shield at Nameless. That's a hit.
23.
Nameless is no
jerseys.
more.
9 damage.
9 damage. Jesus. Yeah. Okay. As you like whack her in the face with a shield, she like backs against the wall and coughs up a little bit of blood. And then she like stands up, puts her hands up, and starts walking out of the circle. She is considered defeated.
She's been tagged.
You got me. You got me.
Because she is at 2 hit points.
Don't get in my fucking aura.
Okay, Krosru.
That was my DM reason for doing that, but also I was planning like if anybody goes under 5, they're gonna walk out, and that took her right under 5. Let me tell you. All right, so now you've just got Bjorn to deal with.
So potentially we could kill somebody with my aura.
Yes. Krosru, your turn.
Hooray! I can see.
Steven, are you
Air-
going to say anything? Nameless kind of like nodded at you as she walked out because she does not speak.
At me.
At Steven.
Ah.
Are you gonna-
Sorry. Sorry.
You just hear Steven apologizing behind the wall.
Well, I made her cough up blood. That's rude of me.
I just kind of laughed at her.
All right, I move just up here. I could see.
You are still afflicted with that spell, by the way.
I'm aware. It sucks being me. Like, why did I go for the range fucking character? Could have had a cool fight with this guy. Instead, I chased the fucking.
You chased the bard.
I can see a very small sliver of Bjorn's face beyond the pillar, so I'm gonna move up a little bit.
Oh, well, okay, yeah, you can do that.
He still has like a quarter of concealment.
I'll give you a regular shot.
Okay. I will explode the pillar next to him.
Okay. Are you doing another explosive shot?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Your DC is really fucking high right now, but you did hit it.
Hey.
So you're knocking the pillar over on top of him?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to roll.
Do I need luck again?
To
see which way it falls.
You know what? Yeah, that could be interesting.
Oh shit. Sorry in advance.
No. Okay, yep. Goes the way you want it to. And I'm going to make a dex check. Ooh, his dex isn't amazing. Natural 20.
His dex isn't amazing, he says.
I mean, it's not. He only gets
the modifier doesn't have to be amazing with the nat 20.
Damn it.
So he hears this explosion, and seeing the pillar in front of him, he puts together what you did last time and just dives out of the way as this fucking thing falls over.
Damn.
So let me go ahead and delete. Oh god. Oh geez, this isn't like chunks. I'm gonna have to move you for a second so I don't delete you.
Okay, Marco, I don't think you've been adding your basic attack bonus, by the way.
What?
I don't think you've been adding your basic attack bonus.
What? +3? Or what?
So just pretend there's another crumbled pillar right there.
Yeah.
For being level 1, you get to add +1 to your attack, but not your damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it should be +4?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because your charisma's +3, right?
Yes.
I've dealt no damage of my own. So I don't even know if I have it right in my thing.
Let's see. So whose turn is it? Krosru just went, so it's Nameless's turn. She's out, but she is going to cast a second Cure Light Wounds on herself. Just to not be coughing up blood. That'd be neato. How many is Cure Light Wounds? I don't remember. It is 1d8 damage +1 per level. So that's a d10. Good try. 5. She's up to a somewhat reasonable number of hit points again, but she's still staying out. She's not making an aggressive move for anyone. Noah, you're up.
Hey,
you did it. You suddenly are like, what the fuck is so funny? And you clutching your sides can stand back up with half your movement.
Half my movement, right? So I've got 1.
Yep.
2.
You can still go 2
3.
more squares. Yep.
Can I use magic to dash 10 foot?
I'll say sure. I'll give you that for 1 point.
Okay.
And you're gonna take a big ol' swing with your swordy sword.
How many rebound points would it cost to brandish my sword in flames?
Oh boy.
I'll give you that for 2, and it'll do an extra d6 of fire damage.
Alright, let me think about that. That's a DC. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
So I'm going to attack him.
Sure. 14. His armor class is higher than that. As your sword sparks and flames, Bjorn getting up from the ground after diving out of the way of the collapse.
Wait, was he prone?
With a natural 20, I'm going to say no.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
He came out of a roll, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
You have a good point. If he had rolled lower, I would have said yeah, but natural 20. on a dex check, so he's fine.
Bastard.
All right, and your flaming sword comes down like right next to his beard as he like dodges out of the way, and he gives you kind of a grin as it is now his turn. Mommy.
Haha, fuck him up, man.
So he once again, and this is the. Ooh, does he have? He does have.
Oh.
All right.
No.
He actually turns his back to you, Noah.
Oh.
And takes both of his hands over his head, and then points them out in front of him at Krosru and Izumi, and casts Burning Hands.
Oh.
I don't know what that is.
Cone of flame.
I know what that is. That's a really good spell. Is what that is.
It's good. It's a really good first level spell.
Is it first level in Pathfinder?
Yes.
Yep.
Pretty sure in fifth. Yeah. Not as bad as I thought it was.
I accidentally looked up the one in the defining spells list. So 1d4 per level of fire damage. So that would be 4d4. And can they make a save? I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Isn't it dex? Yeah, it's like dex to have.
Reflex save. So both of you make a dexterity check.
The very few spells don't have saves in Pathfinder, especially AoE spells.
Yeah.
Dex.
14.
Hmm.
And
There's my luck, and I'll come back.
all right. So I'm gonna say neither of you half that, because this is a proficient spellcaster, and I don't remember what his DC is exactly, but I'm pretty sure it's higher than 14 at level 4.
I have no idea. I need to look at Pathfinder shit.
I didn't actually write these things down because I've kind of like evicted them from my game. I'm basically just saying like at 15 you're fine.
No.
Honestly, I'm simplifying a lot of things. So you both take.
I can't enter the cat flop, but I've yet to see the cat.
$11 points of damage.
There goes my no damage.
I have 10 HP.
Yeah, we have.
All right, so you drop your magic form immediately, and you don't go like under, but you're now like just a dude.
I have
And
9
also, and also because you drop your magic form, you get to make another luck roll.
Plus what?
So wait, the people
Minus
are
what?
fighting on level 4?
This was meant to be a hard fight.
Dang.
There are also 4 of you,
Dang.
and they're actually level 4 and level 3.
So I'm just a normal dude. I don't die.
Yeah, both of you are just a dude. You don't die unless you take like another hit, but you don't think these guys are going to straight kill you.
Please.
21. Somehow you make your fucking check.
Yes.
11.
All them explosions.
Izumi,
They can't touch me.
You also make your check. All right, and he tells both of you, all right, now get off the field before I accidentally kill you.
Fuck.
All right, so Izumi, it's your turn. You're just a chick now.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do? Go off the field?
Just walk off the
Basically
field.
leave because he doesn't want you guys to like die.
I mean, you've got 60 foot of movement. You can go.
So
Yeah, if you double move, you can just get out of the area.
Yeah, view. See. Okay.
And Deanna goes like, "That was a little rough, Bjorn. They just started yesterday. They'll get over it.
I am attacking him with a fire sword.
Not like it's gonna get any easier for him on the outside."
Fair enough.
I like this man.
So Steven, it's your turn.
Ooh.
I've not seen this entire fight.
Yeah, I don't think
Here
you
I
two have
come
seen
to
it.
save the day.
You see Izumi walk off the field in just like her coat.
Oh my god, Josh, you're alive! Stephen!
Who's Josh?
Yeah, who's
And I'm gonna try
you're
to
gonna-
bap Bjorn.
Yep.
Oh shit, you're over there. Fuck.
20. Yeah, that'll do it.
I thought you were like at the bottom right.
8 damage.
All right.
Is my sword still on fire?
He also has a lot of hit points. I'll say for 1 you can continue the fire.
You know what? I probably should have rolled for attack and then put it on fire.
Maybe.
Yeah, no, lesson learned.
Do you want to keep it on fire?
Fuck no.
Okay, so it's not.
I
on
know
fire
what my
anymore.
look DC is gonna be, man.
Have you been keeping track? Because I have.
I have, yeah. Oh.
All right.
Pussy.
So it is now Krosru's turn.
All right. I'm gonna hope
You
he
are
doesn't
feeling-
take an attack
you are
of
feeling-
opportunity on me and just like move the fuck this way, if possible.
No, he's not gonna.
Cool.
And Deanna's like,
he
are you okay?
whaps you and just
Deanna's like,
murders
are you okay? And Nameless actually like casts Cure Light Wounds on you, which is the
Haha.
last one.
Nah, cool. Nice.
So,
yeah, I'm good. Did you see
You
those
heal
pillars blow up?
for 2 hit points.
Did you see those pillars though? Like,
Nameless like nods and then points to her legs, which are a little bit scratched up. And Deanna's like, that was
Oh.
very innovative thinking of you, actually,
haha.
using the battlefield to your advantage.
Haha.
I've given her like 3 different voices. That's fine. All right, Noah, you're up.
I'm gonna hit him with my fucking sword.
All right.
Yes!
Yeah, you are.
Yay.
Gonna do the damage. Oh.
That's 5. He's
Can
taking
I-
damage fast.
Can I specifically cut his beard? Or is that gonna make this more complicated?
That's going to make it more complicated.
Don't set him on
That's
fire.
not a no.
What would I have to do to have cut his beard?
I'm going to say opposing dexterity checks.
If I fail, do I still do the 5 damage?
You'll still hit the attack, but it won't go. You won't hit him in the beard.
Okay, yeah, no, I'll make a dex check for that.
Also, this man may kill you.
It's a good
Well-
job, Mr. Beard.
Oh, I rolled a 1.
Oh!
So you shave his beard like right at the chin. It's actually kind of immaculate how you do it. Like you give him a real close shave,
Oh,
and he gives you this like look.
This beard has been passed down the Armstrong line for generations.
How many spells does he have left? I actually have to check that.
Oh god! Oh god!
You're fucked, dude.
Uh,
Krosru's like laughing his ass off as hard as Noah was a few seconds ago.
all right, so he's going to like, with surprising restraint, take his hand and run it along his blade again, and you see a flash of magic, and his blade turns like a cold blue color. And he's going to take a swing at you.
If I still had a fire sword, this would be a cool
Natural
moment.
20.
Oh, bollock. I'm just. I'm over here
So
now. aren't I?
that's- no, not necessarily. He could roll low. He rolled an 8 on a d8. Plus 3. Plus
Yeah,
a
no,
d4. Plus a d3 of ice damage. So he rolled a 3. This man did not appreciate you cutting his beard. So you're out.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
It's all up to
Around
you,
that
Steven.
Go ahead and make a look. Go ahead and make your luck check, Butto.
Ooh.
Nope.
Ooh.
Roll a d100 for me.
Do you want me to? Can I roll to just DM?
Yes. I think
You
that's
can.
the last GM roll or something.
Yes. And I also have to check the rules. Okay. Let's see. What do we got?
Yeah, I've just taken a quick sneak peek at that.
Yep.
Yep.
And I'm going to have you add that to your character sheet.
Okay.
For how much did you fail it by? What did you roll?
8 hours.
8 hours? Yep, that sounds about right.
That's added to my traits.
All right. And yeah, you have dropped form. You're now just a dude again. So it's up to Steven, whose turn it. Nope. No, yeah, that was Bjorn. That was Bjorn's turn. So yeah, Steven, it's your turn.
basically
What do
cut
you
his
get-
beard and he was
what-
like, "That's cute."
You cut his beard and he cut your life.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
Steven, it's your turn. Josh,
Okay.
what you got for me, boyo? Are you gonna hit him with your shield?
Yeah.
This is getting really down to the wire, I will tell you that.
Ranged attack.
Oh,
Natural 20!
Yeah.
Heyo, that means you get to roll double the dice.
So 2 damage dice.
Yep, you
Yeah,
roll 2d6 instead of 1d6. But it's still only plus
All right, so
Well,
that's
8.
So
3
plus
and
8.
4, so it's 7 plus 4, 11.
11 points of damage.
Yep.
Alrighty. As you do that, I just wrote down 11 instead of his actual hit points. Alright, as you do that, he throws up his hands. Alright, you got me.
Ooh.
The
You
clutch
got it?
crit.
You caught him like right in the neck and he's having a little bit of trouble breathing. You basically just
On
like,
his now exposed neck because his beard's out of the way.
All a part of my master strategy.
Alright, you got me. You got me.
Careful where you walk, bud.
You got me. Ugh. Alright, and you didn't
Perfect
actually
match.
incur any magic rebound that turn, so you just have to beat a 10, and I can turn off the intense music.
Yeah, I got a 20. No
Yeah,
luck.
you're good.
Don't know what rolls.
That what?
Alright,
Yeah,
so
it's-
the four of you gather around Nameless and Bjorn, and Deanna hands out health potions to you, which I'm not going to make you roll. You all will heal up to full health.
Hey. Back to
And
nine.
Bjorn stumbles up behind you, grabbing a potion, and kind of like just drops a sack on the ground in front of you. I think you've earned that. Ugh.
Just out of
Fuck you
curiosity, what HP did
Fuck you
Bjorn
for the
reach?
beard, though. Bjorn had 3 left.
Damn, I was hoping it was 1, so he just dropped dead.
He
Nope.
just died.
Yeah. I
How
suppose
badly would that
happen.
fuck with your story?
Bad enough.
Yeah.
He was a level 4 Magus, and Nameless was a level 3 Bard.
Oh man.
So a bunch of level 1s from a different system entirely just beat these two dudes.
Oh.
So
Different
good,
road.
good job. I mean, a bunch
What
of
is
by a bunch of
happening?
level 1s, I mean just Steven, honestly. But
Woo!
Just saying, I did the most damage. I was making up for last.
I'm gonna open the sack.
Just
All
saying,
right.
the first time I actually
Inside
managed
the
to
sack,
fight
please.
somebody, they killed me.
well, yeah. And Luvi comes up behind you also and goes, "That was very well done,
Thank
all of
you.
you.
No, just
I-
me.
You did better than I
You're
expected you
mine.
to, honestly. You did better than my calculations could have predicted." Alright, so inside that sack is a bunch of crystals. And you
want
open the
some.
sack up and it is, in fact, a bunch of crystals. I don't remember how many you all have, but it's
I have
enough to get you
0.
all... It's enough to get you all up to 5, which makes you all level 1.
So I now have 5 crystals. I had 0.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I got.
Do we go
4
ahead and
crystals.
change that?
There was 18
Go ahead and
crystals
change
in
it
the
to
bag
5.
then.
Yes. So, yeah, you all have 5 purple crystals now, which are the ones you used to level up.
Yay.
So, I think you can level up, and then we'll sort of roll into that next stream if you all want to do that.
Okay.
So I will walk you through the level up process because I'm not 100% sure you remember it.
I have no idea.
So now we're level 1? Or we're level 2?
1. You were level 0. I realized I had
nothing.
fucked that up initially, so it's fine. Okay, so as you level up, your base attack bonus goes up by 1, so you should all have a base attack bonus of 2 now.
Oh shit. Shit.
Where is that?
Which
You all
is
get-
now where we all have to change all our macros.
It's under bad.
The bam. Okay, there. Let me change my that I just made today.
And that would change my macro for attack, not damage, correct?
Yes.
Yep. You roll a hit die to increase your HP, your max HP. So that's a D6 plus your Constitution modifier, unless you also get 3 skill points. But if you want to spend 1 to increase your hit die from a D6 to a D8, you may do that. and then that will apply to this level up.
You're gonna have to say that one more time for the people in the back.
Okay. Do you want to? You can either roll a D6 to gain hit points.
Yeah.
I feel like doing the hit die should almost come afterward, after you.
Yeah, you know what? We'll do the skill points first. Yeah. So with you all get 3 skill points, which you can put into any of the skill trees to give you extra stats. You can use 1 skill point to permanently increase your hit die so it would be from a D6 to a D8 right now. Or if you wanted to spend all 3 of them, you could put up to 2 D6, I guess. Or you can use a skill point to level up any of your magical stats, which are Strength, Dex, Constitution, Intelligence, Wisdom, Charisma, by 2 points, or increase 2 of them by 1 point. So basically, you get 2 points to spend in there if that's what you want to use your skill points on. So you have 3 of those. So let's kind of go down the list, actually, just so I can walk each of you through it. So we'll start with Steven, because that's what's at the top of my character's thing down here.
All right.
What would you like to spend your skill points on? Do you have the document open?
Yes, I will put a point into Protector, a point into Healer, and then use a point to increase my Constitution by 1 to 15, and my Wisdom to 14.
All right, and that changes your Wisdom bonus to +2.
And my Constitution is still +2, right?
Yes.
16 is when it will change.
All right, and go ahead and roll your
Actually, then, I'm gonna just put both points into Constitution.
And then that'll increase your modifier to 3.
To 3, yeah. So 1 Healer, 1 Protector, and then I now have 16 Constitution, so +2.
All right, and I'll fill in these details for you. So basically, if he puts 1 point into Defender, he gets to add an extra +1 to his AC.
I'm just gonna do mine now because I know what I want.
+1 to AC, which brings you up to a AC of 20. That doesn't seem right.
Yeah, it was 19 before.
Oh yeah, I guess it is right then. All right, and go ahead and roll a D6 to increase your maximum hit points. D6 plus your Constitution modifier, which is 3.
So 5.
Yep. So you're at 17 hit points now total. I forgot you had a crazy high dex. All right, and your point in Healer gives you channel positive energy 1, I think, right?
I believe so.
Channel positive energy, amount of times per day equal to 3 plus your Wisdom modifier. You can heal a creature or a group of creatures for up to 5 creatures for 1d6.
So I get 4 of those.
Yes, and I would write that on there just so you know how many you have per day.
Yep.
Okay. Next down the line is Izumi.
All right.
So you have 3 points to spend.
Okay.
Did you already increase your base attack bonus? You did?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so 3. I want to use 1 to increase my hit dice.
Okay. So your hit dice goes up to a D8. You have 2 left.
I want to put 1 thing into Caster.
All right. This is going to be a kind of lengthier discussion because casters are weird. So I will get with you at some point to pick your spells.
Okay. What can I do with the last?
So is after leveling up, is that the last thing we're gonna be doing this stream?
Yes.
Okay. Then would it be cool if I left a little early?
Yeah, it would, because I kind of want to go to bed because I do have to work tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Just not at 5 tomorrow morning is the difference.
Yeah. So since I got my character all leveled up, I will dip out and let you guys finish your leveling.
Sure.
Later.
So,
all right, and yeah, you have 1 other point to put into something if you wish.
Okay. What can I use it on?
You can give yourself 2 additional like points to strength, dex, con, intelligence, wisdom, or charisma. Basically, like you can just add 2 total to any of those numbers. You can split it up or add both of them to 1. You can spend it to get your hit die, or you can spend it on another skill point if you want.
Okay, I want to increase my charisma by 2.
Okay. So that would put you up to an 18, which makes your modifier +4.
Yay.
All right, and go ahead and roll a d8 for your hit die.
All right. / roll 1d8.
Yep. Plus your Constitution modifier, which is 2, so 10. All right, you now have 19 hit points.
Whoa, that's a big jump.
Mm-hmm. All right, and Swissu. So you have 3 points to spend.
Okay.
What do you want to spend them on, Bo? Boy.
It's not Bo.
Boy.
I will put 1 point into Ranger, which gives me that extra punch thingy. Do I need to add that to my sheet? I don't. I do. Yes, I do.
I can add it in the box for you.
I appreciate it.
If you want to put your other points into things.
Yeah. And then I have 2 points left. Is that right?
Yep.
All right.
2 plus your charisma modifier, which is 3. So you have 5 points of grit.
Sweet. So
Which
can I
I
put...
going to mark.
I had my attack roll thing wrong. I forgot to add one of my stats to it.
Well.
Whoops.
Oh well.
We won.
All right.
Fine.
What are you adding the rest to?
The rest into fighter to increase my damage
Two of
dice
them?
to 1d to 1d10. If that's
Okay, 1 point
if I'm
in fighter or
thinking
2 points in fighter?
2 points in fighter.
Okay.
So I think that puts my damage dice to 1d10.
No, it puts it to 1d8.
Okay.
You don't get the next like increase bonus until 10 points.
Ah, I see. In that case, I will only put 1 point into
I mean,
fighter.
you will eventually have to put those points into fighter if you
Well,
want to do
yes,
that.
but not at this moment.
Okay, so
All right, so I have 1d8 instead now, I think.
d8 damage dice, and you have 1 more point to spend on something.
Oh, fuck. There's no restriction as to like how many trees I can have, is there?
Nope.
No.
You can have all 5 if you want.
Well, caster sounds complicated, so I'm not going to do that.
It is.
Fuck the complications. In that case, I will put 1 into defender.
I mean, you can also use a.
Wait.
You can also use 1 to increase your hit die if you want, or your stats.
Oh, I'll put 1 in my hit die.
All right. Well, you have a d8 hit die now, so roll a d8 for your maximum hit points.
Don't you add your charisma to it? No, your charisma. You can't.
Constitution, and yes,
D8,
I've been doing that.
What is my constitution? I don't even know.
3 plus 3. D8 plus 3.
Plus 3. Did I even type it right? 32. Fuck.
So you got
Nope.
5.
Yeah, you got 5.
Damn. So I add 5
your
HP to that.
Yep, your maximum hit points are now 15.
Neato. And you changed everything for me. Ah ha ha.
Yes, I did. Because I didn't want you to fuck it up.
Oh,
All
fuck.
right.
I don't even know what macros I need to change. I'll ask about that later.
Yeah, we can get that at a later date.
I did all my stuff.
So that's the end of our stream. You all kind of gather together, and you all like feel, you can't quite explain it, but you all feel more, and like you kind of like know what you're doing a little bit more now. So that's where we're gonna end the stream tonight. Sorry for the rough start and the kind of like slow ending there, but you know it's I thought it'd be interesting for people to see kind of like how my shit is organized, since it's not super clear. I kind of invented my own system for this, so Yeah. If you have any questions about it, let me know. I'd like to explain those things to you on the Discord or on the Twitter, perhaps. My name is SuperNinja5506. You can find me on Twitter at SuperNinja5506, and you can follow the channel on Twitter at MagicAbridged. You can find links to our Discord server and our YouTube channel down below in, like, just directly underneath this video, unless you are watching on YouTube, in which case only one of those links is there, but I guess there's a subscribe button, so I guess technically there's two. My players have been American Josh, who already dipped out, Queen Swissy at Queen Swissy on Twitter, who is also on my YouTube channel.
Hey.
You can watch us play games and stuff. It's really fun. You can follow No Satnav Tom at No Satnav Tom on Twitter, though he never uses it. I don't actually know what his YouTube channel is. Feel free to plug that if you actually have one.
No.
Nah, okay. And you can find the Dark Boko at the Dark Boko on Twitter. And his YouTube channel is Seo Academy, I guess, but he doesn't.
Academy and
he has
Anime Lawyers when we make a new video sometime.
someday you'll make a new video.
We wrote the episode 3 of Bird Logon last year.
Yeah, you did do that, didn't you? You also wrote Spider Riders.
Yeah, that too.
It's fine. All right. Yeah, it's been a good week. See you in 2 weeks, I guess, for the next one of these. We're just gonna end it on a 1.
The best, the best, the best, the best, the best, the best, the best.
Where did all these extra dice come from if you're only rolling a d20?
There.
I don't know.
Oh, because you actually rolled like 12 dice. Why did you? What is that macro? What is that macro?
It's called I Quit. And
How did you roll 2 d0s?
I like how the D0 are critical successes, but my D1 is a critical failure.
We stop the stream now, so hit it off.
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
go
stop the stream.
Go ahead and stop the stream, Swiss.